Do we see any Native Americans around right now?
Yeah.
Did you say, what did you say?
Yeah.
Horace, no, we don't. So
unfortunately, Native American down here.
Have you seen them around besides in their secluded area? Where?
Walmart. I saw one in Walmart. He had a tattoo. He had a Native American tattoo.
How do you know it was Native American?
Because I act.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the tattoo.
So what did he say? What did he say? Come on, enlighten us with your conversation.
So I said, "Are you Native American?" Because I see the tattoo. He said, "Yeah." And then I said, "Okay, can I see the tattoo a little bit more?" I said, "You'll think Native American because where's the little red thing at the end?"
That's just being stereotypical.
No.
Because you're assuming they should all have that little red thing at the end.
No, but every when you're holding a stick, right?
Once again, the stereotyping.
And then you got the whole thing.
Once again, we're stereotyping, saying that they use lots of bows and arrows.
They don't use bows and arrows.
Maybe back then, but now as they progressed in the country and as they, moved from the 1840s.
Oh, he showed me a picture, and I believe that he was Native American at that point. I was like, okay. I saw I'm Native American too. He looked. He said, "Bless her soul." I said.
All right. So with Samira's enhanced and wonderful story, right? They were the first people who were actually living here in the United States, right? So Europeans came over and unfortunately took Samira and took over the land. That's why here you don't see as much Native Americans as they used to be. They have secluded places. Some of them, have you heard of the Seminoles? Mm-hmm. Miccosukee? No? So those are some tribes from the Native Americans that they have some land here. In those lands, they have specific rules and laws that you have to follow, right? It's not the same rules and laws you follow here, like in, let's say, Miami. If you go to their land, they have specific rules and laws that you must follow, and you cannot break them because then they have a different way of dealing with that. It's not the same way over here. What happens if you start touching other people's foot? I don't think I would like if someone started touching my feet without my consent. We don't want to go touching people's feet, okay? We're going to keep our hands to ourselves. Once again, it's more about consent. It's more about, did you ask the person if you could touch their feet? So then it's not something we want to do, right? Remember everything. Yeah, because you're touching someone without permission. We should always keep our hands and feet to ourselves. Okay, even if you want to give someone a hug, I always say make sure you ask them first if they want a hug, because maybe sometimes they don't want a hug. Okay. Okay, we're moving away from the topic. Okay, so Oh my God! Make sure, once again, no feet touching in any way, unless maybe you're getting a foot massage or a pedicure. Okay?
Why you can't do feet touching?
No, unless that person wants to be tickled. Okay. So most people coming from these places, right, from Europe, they were Irish, right, and most of them were very, very poor. So many of them settled in Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. Do we know where those states are?
Yes.
Where are they? Are they north, south, or west?
Or north.
They're north. They're above us. We're Florida.
I guess.
We're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of the barrel. Okay? New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Massachusetts are all northeast. So you have to go up, and they're on the east side. Okay, they worked unskilled jobs in cities, like they built canals and they built railroads. But Irish women worked as servants, right, for wealthy families. So they served wealthy families. Okay, and they worked over 16 hours a day. But they came from Europe to find better lives, right? However, they felt content and they felt joyful that they were seen as equal. All right. So we're going to stop here. Do we have any more questions not regarding feet, a story about Native Americans,
Okay, Miss Bridget,
or
can I-
any reality shows?
Wait, Bridget, can you simplify 9 and 12?
Yes.
Um,
How can you simplify 9 and 12, Horace?
4.
Okay.
Can you still simplify 3 and 4?
So Horace, do you have a question? What's your question? Oh, thank you. I have what? What is that?
Your hand.
I don't want anything in my hair. Ah! Ow.
You can simplify 3 and 4.
Ask me that question.
Huh?
All right. So